Hey kids, welcome to Kidzlife Online. My name is James, and I'm so excited you're joining us today. Grown-ups, before you leave, remember you can connect with the wider New Life Online community by heading to church.nu/online. Everything you need is there. And kids, I hope you're ready for an awesome time together today because we are starting a brand new series called Royalty. There are lots of stories about kings and queens in the Bible, and this month we're going to be learning about how we can be royal when we do some of the things that they did. And today we're learning about King David, and our big idea is, I can be royal like King David when I love God. That's right, that big idea tells us that we can be royal like King David. But did you know being royal doesn't mean that you have to be a king or a queen? You can be royal by acting like the royal King David from the Bible and loving God. Let's learn more about King David with a special story from the Bible. And when we watch our Bible story, look for things that David did to show God he loved him. So let's put on our thinking caps and our listening ears, and let's watch it.
Stories of the Bible. David's prayers. This is David.
Hey-o.
David was the second king of Israel.
Yeah.
He was a great warrior.
Oh!
He loved God with all of his heart, and he prayed to God often. David loved God so much that he wanted to give him a special house to live in.
Yeah, that's it.
But God told David that it wasn't his plan for David to build this house. Even so, David thanked God for all he had done for him. He praised God for the great God that he is. David wrote many psalms, which are prayers and songs to God that are in the Bible. In many of his psalms, David began by thanking and praising God. He thanked God for answering his prayers and giving him victory over his enemies. He thanked God for guiding him and showing him the right path to take. David thanked God for always being with him. Even when David was an old man, he thanked God in front of all the people of Israel for all that he had done. He said to the people, "Give praise to the Lord your God." David talked to God his whole life, and this is one reason why God said, "I have found a man after my own heart. He will do everything I want him to."
What a great story. David was a good king who loved God. David told God that he loved him. But did you see the other ways that David showed God he loved him? He prayed. He talked to God when he was happy and when he was sad. He even sang songs and danced for God. He listened to God and did the things that God asked him to do. That is amazing. We can be royal like King David when we love God too. And there are lots of ways we can show God that we love him. One way we can show God we love him is by reading the Bible, God's special book for us. And let's do that right now by checking out our memory verse. Our memory verse this month is from Romans chapter 8, verse 28. And it says, "And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose for them." That verse reminds us that when we love God like King David, we can trust that no matter what happens in our life, God will make it work out for good. So let's learn this memory verse together by singing and dancing.
This song is Romans 8:28. Let's get bouncing together. This song is about how God works everything out for our good. So you guys, we're gonna start by singing, and we know, and we know. Can you guys sing it out? Here we go.
And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God, and are called according to his purpose for them.
Sing Romans 8:28.
Romans 8:28.
All right, you guys, let's dance together. You you guys spin around like this? Good job. And the other way? All right, let's sing. And we know.
And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God, and are called according to His purpose for them.
Sing Romans 8:28.
Romans 8:28.
All right, you guys, let's clap our hands like this. And let's spin. Let's sing, and we know. Here we go.
And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God, and are called according to His purpose for them.
Sing Romans 8:28.
Romans 8:28.
All right, you guys, let's dance together. Let me see you moving. And let's spin. And go the other way.
Great job, everyone. Now it's time to learn a little more about our big idea and Bible story with our scuppet friend, Winston. He has a brand new show called Winston's Royal Lego Review. I wonder what royal Lego set he'll be reviewing today. As we watch, we have a royal mission, okay? Today's mission is to discover the ways Winston learns to love God. You got it? All right, let's put on our thinking caps and our listening ears, and let's watch.
Hello, Lego friends! My name is Winston!
And I'm Joey.
Welcome to our Royal Lego Review Show at my Lego Castle, where I review Lego sets and give them a rating on my super awesome sticker scale!
Nice, Winston. Hey, why is the Lego Review royal, though?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Joey. This is a Royal Lego Review Show because I will be reviewing only Royal Lego sets!
Nice. Well, I think that's cool because I've been thinking about some royal kings and queens too, but they aren't Lego. They're real people from the Bible.
Whoa, awesome!
And as we review some royal Lego sets, I think we can learn about those real kings and queens too.
And today, we will be reviewing a Lego set from my favorite movie ever!
Oh, what's your favorite movie?
The Lego Movie 2!
That movie's so much fun.
Yeah, I love it! I love everything about Lego!
I love Lego too, and that's why I'm super excited for you to review Queen Watevra's Space Palace Lego set.
Woohoo!
This is super awesome. Should we open it?
Yes, please! Everything is awesome!
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Wow, there's so many
Woo!
pieces. But Winston, while we work, I had a question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Since you're such a big Lego fan,
Yep.
I wanted to know, is Queen Watevra a good queen or a bad queen?
Well, I think I'd be ruining the movie for all of our friends out there if I told you that. So, I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, you're right, no spoilers. But check this out. I know this story about a king in the Bible who was a good king.
Oh, who?
Well, his name was King David. David was a good king because he loved God with all his heart.
What's that mean?
Well, it means that he loved God first and the most out of everything else.
So are you telling me that he loved God more than the super awesome Lego movie?
Well, I mean, I don't think he would have seen the Lego movie, but I think that David would have loved God more than the Lego movie because he loved God more than anything else in the world.
How can I show God I love him like David did?
Well, that's a really good question too, Winston. You can pray and talk to God, right? And you can also sing to God and tell him how much you love him.
Oh, I love to sing to God. Woohoo!
Yeah, me too. And we can show God we love him by listening to him and doing what he says too, right? So remember that our big idea today is I can be royal like King David when I love God.
Woohoo! I want to be royal like King David and love God too. I love God even more than I love Lego. And that's a lot.
That is a lot, Winston, but
What?
we have a problem.
Wait, what is it?
Queen Watevra is missing.
Ah! What? Where could she be?
Well, I've looked through pretty much every bag and I have the instruction sheet in front of me, but she's not here.
What? Oh no!
What do we do, Winston?
Well, I think there's only really one thing that we can do. You, Joey, must travel to the land of Lego to retrieve her.
Really?
Yep. I will stay here and finish her space castle. But Joey, your royal mission is to go find Queen Watevra at all costs.
Okay, this is my royal mission. I'm on it.
Okay, see you, Joey. I'm gonna get to work.
Hey friends, so we made it to the land of Lego, and check this out. There's a whole part of the park dedicated to the Lego movie world. Winston would love this. We gotta go inside and take some pictures for him, but we can't forget our royal mission, to find Queen Watevra. Let's go inside and check it out, come on. Oh, the awesome shop. Winston would love this. Hey Lucy. Cool, Lego Raptor. Let's go check it out. Whoa, he's cool. Wow, and they have massive Duplos. Whoa, they're huge. It's Emmett, he's all the way up at the top. I can't reach him for the high five, but Winston would love this. Giant Unikitty, Emmett's Flying Adventure. This place is the best. General Mayhem, smile. Benny's Spaceship, awesome. Whoa, check it out. We found a big Queen Watevra. I can't believe it, but I think she's too big to fit in our space palace. So I think we have to jump on the carousel and maybe we'll find a smaller one on there. Let's go. We're getting going. Whoa! But I'm keeping my eyes open, seeing if I see a mini Queen Watevra. She could be anywhere around here. We're coming around. I think I spotted one over there. She's right up here. I'm gonna have to reach really far. Whoa! I found one. Woo! See you, Horsey. Thanks for the ride. I can't believe it. We found a mini Queen Watevra. We gotta bring this back to Winston so we can finish the space palace. Let's go.
This song's gonna get stuck inside your head.
Winston, I found her.
Wow! Joey, you completed your royal mission! Yeah!
Wow. I can't believe I did it. And check out all this stuff I found in the land of Lego.
Show me. Whoa! There's Emmett! There's raptors there too!
Velociraptors!
Oh my! That was awesome! It's just like being in the Lego movie. I would love that!
Totally, you really would.
Wow, but you know, as cool as that looks, and it looks really, really super cool, I think I still would love God more. I want to love God the most!
That's so great, Winston. Well, this Lego set is complete.
Woohoo! Queen Watevra is in her castle!
Yes, and friends, remember that you can be royal like King David when you love God. Now, Winston, what's your rating of Queen Watevra's space palace?
Okay, well, considering it has lots of cool spinny parts, and the queen is in there, and it has an ice cream cone and stars and hearts, I would give it 6 rocket ships!
Whoa, that's an awesome rating. Boom! Wow, 6 rocket ships.
Yeah!
That's an awesome rating, Winston. Well, hey, what do you say we go back and check out the land of Lego together?
Really? Yes!
Okay. Hey, friends, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you around.
All right, bye!
Okay, let's go, Winston.
Let's go! Woohoo!
Wow, Queen Watevra's space palace was awesome. I really gotta go get that Lego set. And I'm so glad Joey was able to complete the royal mission and find Queen Watevra. And did you complete your royal mission and find out what Winston learned about loving God? Winston learned that there are lots of ways to show God we love him. Winston learned that he can love God with his whole heart. Can you point to your heart? Right here, that's it. Loving God with our whole heart means that we can love God first and most out of everything else in our lives. Winston even loves God more than Lego. Now that is a lot of love. You can love God with your whole heart too. And let's remember that by checking out our big idea one more time. It says, I can be royal like King David when I love God. King David loved God with his whole heart. David was a great king, but someone else is actually the greatest king, and his name is Jesus, and he's God's son. Jesus is our king, and his kingdom is greater than any kingdom on earth because it's God's kingdom. and we can choose to love our King Jesus every single day. Maybe after our service today, you can actually talk to your grown-ups about some ways that they choose to love Jesus. That's all we have time for today, kids. I pray you have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.